I take this opportunity to reiterate the Government of Kenya's commitment to providing strong and reliable support for both public and private universities, ensuring that higher education continues to thrive and be accessible. It is for this reason that we have been deliberate in our efforts to resolve the financial crisis that brought our public universities almost to their knees. By 2022, you all know public universities were grappling with immense financial challenges, having accumulated debts exceeding 120 billion. Of the 40 public universities, 23 were technically bankrupt and at the risk of closure. However, the report of the Presidential Working Party on Education Reforms, led by Professor Raphael Munavu last year, recommended a student-centered higher education financing model, which we adopted. By implementing this model, the government was able to disburse 41 billion shillings in student loans and scholarships to universities within a year. As a result, our universities are now in better financial health and are on track to settle their outstanding debts within 3 years. Additionally, the Government of Kenya is implementing the Working Party's recommendation to ensure that the student-centered model transforms higher education funding to better serve all stakeholders, leaving no student behind and making university education an universally accessible good. I know for a fact, and I have been briefed here, that this university suffered from the old model's deficiencies, and that today the Government of Kenya owes this university upwards of 460 million. I know it has done big damage to this university, and that is why I took the responsibility to sort out the challenges that bedeviled the old model. The old model almost brought many of our universities to closure. I know this university suffered a great deal. I am aware that this university was temporarily closed for a few months. And it was not right, because we were responsible for the huge debt of 460 million owed to this university. And it is the reason why it cannot be business as usual. We cannot continue the way we have been doing before. It is not right that we continue a model that has created huge debts. And that is why I am deliberate, I am intentional, and I am focused on making sure that we have a model that does not again take our university education to where we have it with 120 billion debt. I am very clear in my mind, and I have worked with all the vice chancellors to make sure that we have a model that makes university education accessible but puts it on a sound financial footing.